Okay, maths for physics, derivatives and integrals, problem solving. Okay, we were there somewhere. You need to have this assignment with you, children, everybody. Okay, let us take some. I think we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. We have. I'll start with a simpler one for you. The 8th one we proved already. I'll just go here and there. Don't worry. Let us do what you feel comfortable first. Then I'll come back to those things. Say, for example, 5th one. This should be followed by everybody. Find the area of a circle of radius r using the method of integration. Okay. We already know the formula for the area of a circle, don't we? If I have a circle like this, if the radius is r, by whatever reason people told, the area is pi r square, isn't it? Now, the answer is known to us. To exemplify the meaning of integration, we'll use integration to get this formula. And I recall to your memory that the thing called integration is basically, geometrically speaking, finding out the area between the curve. This is called y equals f of x curve, right? And area enclosed between, say, for example, the curve and the x-axis, for which we'll take a small element first, find the area of that, which we called as, this is y, this is y, y into dx, that is length into breadth, because it's a rectangle. The total area you'll integrate. This is y dx. Integration is simply adding up things actually, but this is slightly different. So integral we put. This figure should be kept in mind. Whenever in physics, first you decide that in a particular problem integration is required, how to integrate. If this figure is there in your mind, few times you keep applying like that and then feel comfortable over a period of time, right? Now, what do I do? What kind of an element here I'll take? Area physically I can see there, isn't it? So I should be able to find out a small area here. A very, very small, infinitesimally small area. First of all, I should be able to locate. Look, this is d theta, I'll say. For our understanding, we put d theta to be very big, but it is d theta is very, very small. All right, Vishnuvardhan.
Yeah, yes.
So if it is very small, simply this length is like a height. I'll draw the height anyway, but this and this will be almost same. Do you follow? Hello, this is very close, very close. So this becomes a triangle. So smaller areas, dA of this will be half into base is r into height. You know, this was r d theta, isn't it so? This is equal to r d theta. This is almost the height now, because d theta is infinitesimally small. So if you have a problem here, you tell me. Vishnu, Vasist, and few
Sir, I
others.
didn't got how the bases are d theta, sir.
Base, not base, height.
Height is r d theta.
Hare, I hope you've known this. This is r. If this is r, if this is d theta, this arc length is L equals r d theta.
Yeah, sir. I know, sir. Yeah.
Right.
In radians.
Others, please. Not just Vishnu, but I expect you people to talk. Okay. So half into base into height, is it okay? Sriram, are you there? Sriram, Gurucharan.
Yes.
Say yes or no. Say that you are present.
Yes, sir.
You just talk. I'll make it very interesting. You don't know. My lesson is very, very dynamic and flexible, children. It depends on what you extract from me. It's not just, of course, I have a plan, try to understand, but not that somebody will decide for me that I should do this today and this tomorrow and then give an assignment. That method is applicable for large numbers, because in large numbers, somebody will be fast, somebody will be slow. So generally, institutions look at better students. So they give a they follow a method. This day they should be over, this day they should be over, give the assignments. So better students always do it for themselves. Try to understand it. It's not like that. It is completely divided for the individual students. So if you talk, life will be easy. At least when I call your names and ask you something, just respond to me. So is this all right, children? I've told you why one should take a small area is because of this. Try to understand. Half r square d theta. Is it okay? This is dA. So total area will be integral dA like that to add up. That is integral half r square d theta. You can say put 0 to a here. That means somewhere you started here and went back there. And here you can put from 0 to theta variable. How much? 2 pi. Isn't it so? Sai.
Yes, sir.
Suhita. Isn't it theta 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi? If you start here, you should come back here. How many radians you describe? 2 pi radians, right?
Yes, sir.
So this will be a minus 0, or a equals half is out, r square is out. Integral d theta is theta between 0 to 2 pi. So what do I get? Half r square, put 2 pi first, put a negative sign, put the lower limit. So this will be how much, children? R square. Look, why in the beginning itself I'll go on doing this. Even the best students later in physics, if you bring integration, they'll be somewhat becoming jittery. You give them a function, very funny, complex function. In mathematics, they do it. But in physics, the function won't be given to you. You need to frame your function. And there are many situations, many cases where you have to use integration. Definitely, even in our kinematics, we'll be using it. Okay. So this kind of a logical connection also, if you make, come on, in anything, if I want to find out the total area, total volume, or anything, first I should choose a smaller thing and then integrate it. Integrate means what? Add it in a way. Add it from one lower limit to the upper limit so that I get the full scheme of things. So you are free to now put a question. Sai Ganesh.
Sir.
Is it okay?
Yes.
And Latshab, were you there yesterday?
Sir, no.
Why? 2 or 3 times you already absented. Why? What's the reason?
Sir, yesterday I was having internet problem.
You're having internet problem.
Yes. Sir, in YouTube, you didn't send yesterday.
Yesterday's actually was not recorded, Latshab, because there was some trouble with my not trouble with my laptop, but probably I'm not completely thorough with laptop. I'm used to iPad mostly. So something was happening, so I couldn't fix it.
Okay.
Some file retrieval was not happening properly.
Okay.
So there's only problem solving. So I thought it's okay.
Okay.
And Dhanush Chandra. Dhanush.
Sir.
What about you? You are the quietest person. Been watching it. So you'll give me a surprise later. Not a pleasant, but a bad surprise you'll give me. You'll say, sir, I did not follow. All right. Can I continue then, children?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, I'll give you the opportunity to frame the question on your own. Who will be ready for the game? We'll go for the sixth question. Who will try it? Just try it. Let us. Actually, I want you to do a mistake and then correct it. Come on. Sixth one. Find the volume of a solid sphere of radius r using the method of integration. Like a solid sphere, if I took. Of course, I cannot show a sphere in a two-dimensional picture like this. That too on a laptop with touch. This is a sphere, you think. And once again, the answer for this, do we know already? Hi, kids.
Yes, sir.
How much is that formula? What is
4
that
by
4
formula?
by 3, 5 by
Pi
R cube.
I
r cube. Now this formula I want to derive. I want to get it from the method of integration. So I should take a representative unit. You understand the meaning of a representative unit? The
Yes, sir.
representative unit, if it is extend from one limit to the other limit, it should become the full unit. So could you guess what could be the representative unit of a sphere? Extension of it between the lower and upper limits makes it a sphere.
Cone.
Cone, Enoch. Cone.
No, yes, sir. Cone.
No. Yes. This doesn't require any previous information. Vignesh, you can try.
Hemisphere.
Shivacharan, not hemisphere. A representative unit whose ends will be pulled and made it into a sphere.
Cylinder.
Cylinder is telling something without thought. Anybody else?
Sir, is it solid angle? Or
No, it is a shell. Very simple, right? Huh? Look, the most simplest one is a shell. Huh? Hello. This is a part of our bigger. I'll show the bigger sphere again. So it's all big sphere. But this is my spherical shell, Guru Charan. Sriram. So if this is at the center and if this is at the circumference here, that will become the sphere, isn't it? Hello. So if I can find out this area, sorry, volume of this, integrating this volume from 0 to R should give me the total volume. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
The basic unit, if I take like a shell, by expanding this from center to the surface, I'll get my solid sphere. Do you agree? How to do that is a different thing, but first the idea itself. Tell me.
Yes.
If I have a box like this, I can repeat this box in 3 dimensions and get a bigger box like that, isn't it? So the basic unit is one box like this. That's what I mean by the representative unit, the basic unit, the unit cell, whatever name you give. So my job will be to find out this dV and integrate it to get the volume of the solid sphere. But we need to all the time set the variable. There we set the variable of theta in our previous case. Here, I'll think this distance is R and this distance to the edge is R plus dr, so that this width is dr. I told you, why should you do like that? I just recall that figure. This function, if I have, I'll take x somewhere here and then dx. You know, x is here, x plus dx is there, so that this thickness is, this width is dx.
Yes.
Do you follow? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
this is the right figure, Enoch and others. Anytime in future, how to set the integration will come to you. Then think of this figure. Now, what did I do? Instead of taking x and dx, all that, what did I do? R plus R and R plus dr. So the thickness of this shell is how much? Dr.
Yeah.
Right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So what will be dA of this? This is simple mensuration. No integration yet. Anybody can try. Area of this shell will be how much? Is it like this? 4 pi r plus dr whole square minus 4 pi r square. I'll wait. Vignesh ji. Don't worry about integration as such. Is this okay? Anybody? Suhita? Hare, come on. Area of this bigger one minus area of this smaller one. If I do, what will I get? Area of this one I'll get, isn't it? The inside, the marked, the cross hatched area. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Enoch, Vishnuvardhan, Sriram, Shivacharan.
Sir, but one doubt, sir, they ask the volume, no, sir. Why are you finding the area?
Because I want the volume. Isn't it? Mensuration formulas. Huh? If I know the area only, I can get my volume. Isn't it?
Sir, why 4 pi?
Huh?
Why
How like-
4 pi?
Okay, sorry. You wanted volume directly, all right. That also we can do. All right. dV directly you want to say, even that is all right. Okay, dV equals 4 by 3 pi r plus dr whole cube minus 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now what do you say, Gurucharan or
Yes,
whoever? Huh?
Yes, sir, it's right.
That's right. All right. Yeah, I could have multiplied the dr later, but now I'm doing this. Okay. So what will I do now? 4 by 3 pi r cubed plus dr cube plus, tell me quickly,
3 RDR
dr
into R plus DR. Okay, yes. And then
plus
3R square DR.
3r square here.
dr. Right?
Yes, sir.
Minus 4 by 3 pi r cube. See, this r is a variable r, children. Our capital R was a constant here already. So could you just simplify and tell me 4 by 3 by r
DR.
cube? Huh?
Sir, the R
The-
cube and R cube. We can take a 4 by 3 pi common.
Yeah. Actually speaking, you can, if you want to cut down on the calculation, I can show it here itself without writing so many steps. Look, what we do is this dr is very small. Dr is infinitesimally small, children. Okay. Hello. So dr
Yes, sir.
cube can be ignored. Dr square can be ignored. Do you know? Hello. Dr is infinitesimally small, 0.01 for example. Dr cube will be 0.0000 like that, isn't it? Dr square is even lesser. So we're simply ignoring it. Do you permit me to ignore it or not?
Yes, sir, we can ignore it.
Why this fellow is? Why this fellow is asking for permission? Everybody is in, no? Aryan, you are in, no? Aryan, you this message you put last time, okay? It came now. All right. So tell me, have you any objection if I ignore this? These two terms. Hello, children.
No objection.
Right. Sakshil, yeah, I forgot. You keep talking, otherwise I'll forget your names. Just to say hello to me, keep talking. Sakshil. Huh? So 4 by 3 pi r cubed plus, what should I do? 4 by 3 pi This is what? This is gone, right? So this is
4 pi r.
3r square dr. 4 by 3 pi r cube, 4 by 3 pi into this one 3r square dr minus
Yes, sir.
4 by 3 pi r cube. This goes away. So this comes. So what do I get? dv equals 4 pi r square dr, which I can get by differentiation. Just watch. V equals 4 by 3 pi r cubed if I write. What is dv by dr, Sai Ganesh?
4 by 3 pi r cubes.
3r square for
Yes,
r
sir.
cube.
Yes, sir.
Right? So what is dv?
dv equals to 4 pi r square.
This is simple, but I deliberately wanted to show it this way. So our job is done in calculating the small area dv. Can I continue? You tell me now.
Yes, sir.
Sir, why can't we ignore dr?
dr is what we want. No, dr is infinitesimally small, but dr is what we wanted. This one. If I ignore, the whole idea is gone. Huh? Tell me.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Uh,
sir, I didn't understood the concept of shell, sir. Can you explain? I didn't get it.
concept of shell. What is the big concept
Yeah.
like that?
I didn't get it, sir.
No, the concept of integration, did you get?
Yeah, sir, I got.
Then extend that idea to this. For the geometrical area, I took dx in the middle and expanded that to get the total area, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, similar to that is this one here, volume of a solid sphere I want to find out.
Yes, sir.
So neither I'll take my, see, did I take this dx at this end? Did I take this dx this end? I took it somewhere in the middle. Similarly,
Yes,
I'll take a representative volume element in the middle, neither here nor there, because I know very well integration means we'll have a limit, lower limit to upper limit. So if I take a shell का meaning क्या है, Vishnuvardhan?
sir.
Spherical shell. Can't I think of this solid sphere to be many spherical shells?
Yes, sir.
So one of that is the middle one.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Vishnu.
One of
One of the many shells which are making up the solid sphere is the shell I considered in the middle.
yeah, okay, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Hello, others.
Yes, sir.
Girls, the other girls, I forgot your names. Jeevana Jyoti.
Yes, sir.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
You can speak in Telugu directly to me. In general, I'll speak in English. Telugu, Hindi is all right, but person to person. But don't hesitate.
Sir. Sir, we are using the formula of volume for finding integral for derivating volume, sir.
Actually,
Normal. General question.
that's why I did not want to do that. Try to understand, but people say this is the one I want to use. Okay, that's good idea. Yeah, you could catch the point. That's good. But here I'm not using it, isn't it? That's why immediately I did this. Vishnu.
Yes, yes, sir.
I went actually in a different way. So people asked, okay, all right, I thought I want to show that here. What he's saying is, sir, you started the volume and you are going to derive the volume later. Okay. But this will be useful many times. That's the reason I did it. Okay. Hello, Vishnu. So this is all right then? Is this okay then?
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you show in the other method you have told? Yeah.
That also will reduce this only, children.
Sir?
This also will reduce that. No, it's actually, no, try to understand. There is a different way of doing this, which I'm not showing. I want to just use integration here. It's a loose kind of a talk I'm doing. Okay. No, that's a good point you catch. All right, that's good. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. Actually, that's good. previously I used the area of a triangle and got the area of the circle, but here I am using
Yeah.
once again this only.
Yeah, volume to volume.
Volume I am using, but doesn't matter. I am using the volume
Integration.
thing, but I'm finding out this one, and I'm finding out the area of a bigger sphere. All right.
Yes, sir.
Good. Yes, I was just waiting for somebody to say that. You said that's good. But no, I want you to teach the technique of it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. So I'll just go a little ahead by changing the screen.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you know dV equals 4 pi r square dr. Actually, previously I wanted to go from area into what you call that width is dr. That's the volume I wanted to show previously. You, Vishnu.
Yes, sir.
So there I wouldn't have been using volume there, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
But anyway, doesn't really matter. I'll show that if you want once again. So
Yeah, okay, sir.
this is dV equals 4 pi r square dr. Integral dV equals integral 4 pi r square dr. Isn't it? Hello.
Yes.
dV is the volume of a small
sir.
element. Hi, children. So 0 to V, 0 to R. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The radius is R.
So now this will be V minus 0 or V equals 4 pi. R square dr is what? X to power n dx is x power n plus 1 by
N
n
plus.
plus. Isn't it? So R cubed by 3 between 0 and R. So what do I get? 4 pi into R cubed by 3 minus 0. So 4 by 3 pi. All right. 4 pi R cubed. Now this seventh one we did yesterday already, right? Did we? That we
Yes,
did
sir.
in a different assignment, but the same thing has come. Eighth also I showed you yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
Actually, it's not that you should become thorough with integration. I was looking for the idea of integration, like somewhere in future. Now, why in future? I'll ask you a question time itself. If you are ready for it, I'll even use that and show it to you.
Yes, sir.
Say, for example, I don't know whether you have seen a well only, a well from which you draw water using a bucket. Have you seen?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like say, so for example, somebody is pulling water in a bucket like that. Pulling it like this, standing here, somebody is pulling it. So will he do work? He will, because he will apply a force and pull it up. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
the simple definition of work, don't you all know? Hello. Can I believe that you know that work is F into S? In a broad way. Force into displacement, something. Have you heard of it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'll apply a force equal to the weight of it to move it slowly and move it up like that. Say, for example, the whole weight is, you can ignore the mass of the bucket and say this is 20 kilograms, for example. Bucket may be light, doesn't matter. So how much force should I apply to pull it? Minimum force? You can say minimum work if you want. Same force would apply through the string, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
20 into 100. Sorry, 20 into G, 200. 20 kilograms into G is a weight. And you pulled it through the depth of the what you call the well, for example, which is 20 meters. So work done by will be how much? 200 into 20, which is 4,000 joules. This is looking a straightforward thing. But let me tell you, instead of having a bucket like this, I have a leaky bucket. Water keeps going down. This also is a very common sight in the villages, you can see. So now you're pulling it up as the bucket, the water is leaking, say at a uniform rate. What do you mean by uniform rate? Huh? For every second, the same amount of water, or for every 1 centimeter as it moves up, same amount of water. Uniform rate, this is leaking like this. Initially 20 kg was there, for example, but by the time you came till here, 10 kg only remained. You follow? Hello? In fact,
Yes.
we convert that into a real problem. If I asked you to calculate the work done, what will you do? What is changing here? Force applied is changing. So I cannot write it as what? Force into distance, because every time the force is changing. That's where you need to realize that we should go for integration. And that's where you need to set up a function. Remember, even if you become a business person later, business person in the sense, not just selling some goods in a shop, but if you are manager of a particular firm where you need to plan to increase the profits, you require to know this kind of calculus. Remember it. So, have you understood my question? Hello, children. Takshil,
Yes, sir.
what is the question I asked?
Yes. Sir, you asked
How to calculate the work done in this second case where the weight is going on
water is
decreasing, weight is going on decreasing, and you're also applying every time a changing force.
Yes.
Force is varying. So work F into S I cannot try. I should do that. Work is F of this height X, for example, into ds. This is what I should do. That means on the graph of our y and x, I will have force and s, some kind of a shape. When this f as a function of x, we did not know the function, how is it changing? So some function if I have, I should first find out the work like this for a small element, then integrate it from here to here. So tell me. So what I was trying to tell you was I'm focusing on what? The purpose of integration, way to integrate, how to integrate. Only we've got small formulas. There's nothing to bother about it. Okay. Let us finish off the sums which you already know. Hello. Can I continue, children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This also, remember, I might do it somewhere. The same question. Can you guess the work will be more or less here? More or less compared to this?
Yes.
It will be less because every time you're pulling a smaller weight
Yes, sir.
to the same height, isn't it? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Just remember that I'll bring back that problem again sometime later in kinematics or wherever. So I'll go for another question. For example, a question which you can do on your own. Suhita, guide me as to how to do this 9th one. Read the question and tell me what to do. I'll write for you.
If the displacement of a particle is given by s equals to t square by 2 plus 4 root t, find the velocity and acceleration at t equals to 4 seconds.
Yeah, straightforward. V equals how much? A equals how much? Come on, tell me. S is there, t square by 2 plus 4 root t. Suhita.
Then we can write it as V equals to ds by d.
Yes. I want to confirm. I'm doing again and again same thing. Why, you know? Even if people did not want to listen to it, something should stick. By listening to this again and again, I was hoping that these abstract ideas somehow make some imprint there, or some neurons will connect these things. So what should I do now? Equals derivative of this. Suhita, tell me.
2t by
Yeah, 1 by 2 will remain as it is. T square's derivative is how much?
2t.
2t plus 4 into derivative of root t is how much?
Half.
Isn't it? Hello? How can you forget one thing once it is done already? Huh? Hello? Is it
Yes,
not
sir.
half into t to the power half minus 1?
Yes, sir.
So is it not 1 by 2 root t? T to the power half if you bring? I wrote that. So 2 gets cancelled. 1 2 gets cancelled. So what do I get? T plus
T plus 2.
all right. All right.
Yes, sir.
But at t equals 2 I want. So velocity at
2 plus root.
2 plus 2 by root 4 at 4 seconds, right? Huh?
Yes, yes, sir.
Plus 2
Yes,
plus
sir.
1, that is 3. Isn't it?
Isn't it t is equal to 4? No.
Yeah, that's what I put.
So it's 4
sorry,
plus
here,
2 root.
this is 4.
4
I'm sorry.
plus-
Sorry. 4 plus 1. That is 5. Right? This is v is not 2 equals 4 here. Yeah, the question is given 4. Here I put 4 anyway. Come on. And then resist.
So then we differentiate v.
V.
So
Come on.
dv by dt.
Yes. So A equals dv by dt. So what do I do for this now? Differentiate this and tell me. Assist.
So t is 1 plus
T's derivative is 1 plus 1 by 2 root t. That is t to the power minus half fascist. So minus half into
yes,
t to the power minus half minus 1. The formula is d of
minus 3 by 2.
the power n by dx equals n into x power n minus 1. Hello? So accordingly,
Yes,
it will be like this. How much is this? This minus 3 by 2
yes.
minus 1 by 2 t to the power 3 by 2.
Yes, sir.
Hello, right?
Yes, sir.
So 8 4 seconds will be 1 minus 1 by 2 into 4 to the power 3 by 2. How much is that? Tell me.
That is 64.
2 to the power 2 cancels.
2 cube 8,
8. Right? So that is 1 minus 1 by 16, which is how much?
15 by 16.
Right? Now, actually, I expect you to have done these things, but without asking you, I was just showing it again. So complete it. Those who did not do, please complete it. No, those other students, I may be doing some 100 more problems, but because it's beginning, I was showing solutions of all. Ultimately, somewhere you should say, sir, now we are comfortable. You can leave this lesson. You can go to the next lesson like that. Feedback I want. I'm only talking to few people all the time. Enoch, Vishnu, Vasist, Sri Ram sometimes, Gurucharan sometimes. But others' names I'll forget slowly if this is the case.
Done, sir.
Done. Yes, other girls, you're simply copying children. Okay, I'll go for the next question. For a little change, just read the, say, for example, third question, which I did not do in the beginning. First, tell me, this is like a word problem. Anybody can tell this as to what is being asked there. Come on. What is being asked? Who will talk about it? Shivacharan, come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just explain in simpler words as to what is the question about.
A box of maximum volume with top open is to be made by
Yeah, a
cutting
box with
maximum volume.
maximum volume. We should get a top open. There's no
Yes, sir.
covering there.
Top. Yes, sir.
Right, right.
It should be made using 4 equal squares from 4 corners of a square tin sheet of side
Square,
length.
yeah, let me say, I'll first put my square thin sheet like this. The first step in any problem is this. You need to picture it, whether you picture it on the paper, whether you picture it in the mind, the picture has to be there. So this is my sheet. Okay.
And the side is length A.
Just a minute.
Yes, sir.
Now you will explain me as to what's being happened. This you can try after the class. You can actually try it and see. You can do it with a cardboard paper, right?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, this is side length is it given side length? Is it given or we should consider? Let me see. Square of sheet side length A. The total is
given.
A. Right. Now, cutting out 4 equal squares from the 4 corners of the square. So, you know, what should I do? Hello?
Yes, sir.
This kind of a cutting I should do. Not exact, but let us try. It's like this. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
This is X. This is X. This is X. X, X like this. So this will be removed. So then you fold it up to make a box, right?
Yes, sir. And then we and then we fold them so
like
without a
see.
top. If we fold them, we'll get a
box with top
box
open.
Without
but
a
that should have a maximum volume is a question there. Tell me, children.
Sir.
Do you all follow this, Shiva? Do you understand the question first?
Yes, sir.
Now, of course, I cannot show the box here, right? But you need to understand it. This is that is like this. This is like this. So that makes a box. It's just you can make it a box then and there itself. But we should cut such a length X. We should cut such a length X where I can pour maximum material in that, isn't it? If I pour sand, I should be able to pour maximum volume of the sand in that. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now for that box, what will be the volume, children? You can tell me this one, you understood the whole thing. What is the base area? Height will be x, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
The base area into height is the volume. So base area will be how much? Array. From A, this is gone, this is gone. So how much is this? A minus? Hello.
2x.
Yeah.
2x.
Yes. A minus
A minus
2x
2x.
Into
into
this height.
x.
X.
Sorry, A minus 2x into square. Isn't it?
Yeah. So. Yes, sir.
Please, do you follow this? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Shivacharan, is it all right? So
Yes,
V
sir.
as a function of x I've got. If you want, you can expand it completely. Otherwise, if you know how to do the differentiation, you can do it. I've already told you how to find the derivative of such things. Otherwise, to make it look simpler, a square plus 4x square minus 4ax into x. Actually, this is not required by now. We should directly be able to integrate it from UV model. But since there's a composite function I was talking, I'll do like this. So what do I get? A square x plus
4x cube.
4x cube minus
4ax square.
So differentiation may be easy for you now. So V as a function of x I've got. For V to be maximum, for volume to be maximum,
Equal to 0.
what is 0? Future and dV by dx is 0. If y is a function of x, y to have a maximum or minimum value, we say dy by dx must be 0.
0. Yes, sir.
So now find out dV by dx from here.
Okay, sir.
A square x will be what?
A square.
A square, because x derivative is 1 plus 4x cube.
8x square. 4 is a 12x square.
12x square, right? Minus
Minus 8ax.
8ax. Isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
So make it 0. 12x square minus 8ax plus a square equals 0. What are we getting? A quadratic, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
If you can factorize, well and good. If you cannot factorize, go for formula.
So it's minus 6ax minus 2ax to the above.
That will be factorization, right? So 12x square minus 6ax minus 2ax plus a square equals 0. So from there you'll get the values of x, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Two values you get after the with the two values, what is the correct one? We'll see.
Sir, x is a by 6 comma a by 2.
X is how much? Tell me.
A by 6 comma
A by 6
A by
and
A by 2.
okay. Now a by 2 if you put, look, a by 2 if you put 2 to cancels a minus a 0. We don't want the volume to be 0, right? So this will be ignored. So x equals a by 6 you cut, you get the box's volume maximum. So do people All of you, do you understand this? Tell me. Of course, those who joined today, I don't know whether.
Yes, sir.
But others, Sriram, Gurucharan. Remember, every walk of life we require this calculus, differentiation, integration. This is just looking like a child's play, just making a box from a sheet. How to maximize the space inside it to put something in it. Huh? Do you follow my point? That means if I have side A equals, for example, 60 centimeters, I can cut what? How much? 60 by 6, 10 here, 10 here, 10 there, like that. Then you fold it up. In that you can put maximum content of a material. Huh? Sweeta?
Sir, dv by dx will get 2n, sir.
dv by dx equals? Hello, ma?
Yeah.
This x's derivative is 1 dear. 4x cubed is 3x square. X square is 2x. So check it. Tell me again. Suhita. Actually, for you not to get confused, I just made into soup. U plus me. A square x, a square into d of x by dx. Child, we did so many things. D of 3x x cube is what? D of x.
A is constant.
A is constant automatically because A is a constant number. No, here I need not have to tell you that.
Yeah.
A is a constant, right? Huh? Emma?
Yes, sir.
A is a constant. This is constant. The only thing is how much we cut is a variable, right? Hello.
Okay, sir.
So this x is a variable. We can cut 5 centimeters, we can cut 10 centimeters, we can cut 8 centimeters. So how much should I cut so that if I fold the 4 flaps and make them vertical and stick them, that will form a box.
No,
Okay.
sir, she's saying derivative of a square is 2a, sir. Wrote a square. Derivative of a square is 2a, no, sir.
You're asking the same question, child. A square is a constant there. X is a variable. I wrote it like this.
Yes, sir.
Dx by dx is 1. A square into 1 plus 4 into 3x square minus 4a into 2x. These a's are constant. Just now, this girl was asking the same thing, no? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Actually, I told you yesterday, this particular lesson, because I do a little, at this level, I do a little more than what people can chew. I want you to go through things again and again. There's no need to do anything extra. My whole idea is, in some case, in kinematics, in dynamics, I have to use differentiation integration. And somewhere in a good problem, I have to use differentiation integration. That time, you should be ready to take it. Otherwise, generally, people postpone it, do you know? The first year, people postpone it, and after segregating better children, they do that for them. Others will be taken for granted. So you cannot forget. See, so much we did, no? Already. A is the constant she was telling. She was asking, it is a constant, no? 60 centimeters, why will it change for the plate here? So what is variable, what is constant is a major challenge once again. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Right. So one more sum which you can try on your own. 10th one, shall we do? There's nothing, no preference for me actually. Just I was jumping here and there deliberately.
And the fourth one. Yes.
Fourth one also you can do. This 10th one looks to be easy for you. But is this okay for everybody? Hello.
Yes.
Sridham.
Yes, sir.
Guru Charan.
Yes.
Did you go through the old lessons?
Yes.
See, actually, we've got time to revisit these things until we finish the vectors lesson. It's a big lesson again. Tomorrow I'll be starting it. But in your mind, think that this lesson is not over for you, because unless you do, actually, myself have given so much practice. Just go after that once again. Huh? Okay. Vashish, I'll ask you to do this first on your own. This is y square is 4x. This is a kind of a graph like this. Of course, even if you don't put the graph, still you can do that. This is y, this is y, this is x, this is y. Y square equals 4x means you'll get this way. Y equals x square, you'll get this way. Now he's asking x equals 1 to x equals 4 on above the x-axis. This area we wanted. This is 1 and this is 4. Come on.
Sir, so
So how?
so we can write it as y is equal to 4 root x, which is easier to.
Right. Yeah. 4 root x. Okay.
Sir, and then we integrate the function.
4 root x. Is that correct?
Sorry, 4 root x dx. So
Array.
No?
Y square is 4x. So y is?
oh sure, sorry. Y is 2 root x.
Right. So somewhere our element will be here, isn't it? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Straight away, area equals, you could go directly to this. Just refer back every time the formula is given.
Yes.
So we can do that, right? A equals, what is y? 2 root x dx from, that's all, nothing else. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
If it is both above and below, we will double it actually. Okay.
Yes.
So what will be this now? 2 root x dx 1 to 2. Could you tell me what is this thing now? This extra power half dx.
Half dx.
Isn't it so?
Yes, sir.
So how much is this?
X to the power of 3 by 2. Yeah. Divided by 3 by 2.
Between 1 and 4. Until you substitute the limits, you keep putting them. But since you remove the integral sign, I'm putting a bracket sign. So what do I get? This is 3 by 2, 2 by 3.
By 3 into x root of x cubed. So
this 2 going, what do I get? X to the power 3 by 2 by 3 between
4 and
1 and 4. So how much is that? 4 into 3 by 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. Am I correct?
So 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3, which is 7 by 3.
How much?
7 by 3. Sir.
So lot of practice is given. So I expect you people to visit the old things. There are a few sums left here and there.
So why did you cancel 2 and 2?
Huh?
Why did you cancel 2 and 2? They both are in the numerator.
Not able to hear.
You cancel 2 and 2 now.
Where?
So in the second last step, actually both of them are in the numerator.
Oh, sorry. Just look at it. It's there inside, right? But yeah, why it will go out? No. Does it matter? Look at it. If you put, anyway, 2 comes out no later. Huh? Hello. If you put 2 by 3 here, that just check it. No problem. Just check it. You may say, why did I do that? You can do without that. I have no issue. Just a minute. This is, wait, 2 into 2 by 3. Now, after putting the limits, you do that. I have no problem. 2 by 3 will come anyway for everything, right? Hello. Hi. 2 by 3 into this you do. What is this? Whatever you got previously, how much is that, Vasist? 7 by 3, yeah? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So, acha, this 3 somehow got what? 7 by 6 now? Huh? Hello? Hurry, you bother me for even calculations. Come on, 2 by 3, that extra power. 4 to the power 3 by 2 minus what?
1.
1. So that is how much? Oh, this is 2 by, not 7 by 3, it is 7. Isn't it? Hello?
At what?
This 2 won't go. I'm sorry. It will be there. 4 by. This is how much? 4 to the power 3 by 2. 8. 8 minus 1,
8,
7.
sir.
So 7. This 2 is not going. I mean, by mistake,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
think by slip. So it is how much? 7 by, sorry. 28 by 3.
28 by 3.
Boring. So I was just. All right. So complete it. Look, starting from simple idea of function, quadratic equations, trigonometric ratios, average rate, instantaneous rate, dy by dx, delta y by delta x, and methods of differentiation, methods of integration. Quite a good mathematics we covered. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Until tomorrow, we'll meet again. I'll stop the share, and tomorrow I'm going to start a new lesson called vectors. Shall I end the meeting, children? I am.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.